Hey everybody, Sam Gillis here. We're down at Boeing Field and we're going to hop on the helicopter, take a quick ride out to the Mount Rainier area, actually kind of Beaver Creek area, and we're going to do some clear-cut landings, some confined landings hopefully, and if that doesn't pan out, then there's some rivers out there too that usually have some wide open spaces. So if the conditions are right, we can do a touchdown there. But anyways, beautiful day, so let's hop in and go. See you soon.
Okay, so it's still a little warm. I'm gonna do say 3-4 twists. Yeah, I'd say we just try 3. It started pretty good yesterday. Did it? Okay. Oh, it did actually. And here we go. Nice. Later on. Yeah, lights on. Watch this. Yeah, gotta keep it like 6 there. Oh, much better today. There it is. It's dropped. There it is. Wow. Still. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't want to go too wild, but I know. All right. Okay. All right, waiting for temp. Ah.
Visibility 10, sky condition, ceiling 2,200 broken, temperature 12, dew point 6, altimeter 3026. ILS, runway 14 right, approaching use, landing and departing runway 14 right, and runway 14 left. Simultaneous approaches in use, Boeing Field, detect airports, expect traffic above you on final. Use caution, missed approaches require overflight up the runway, out of 1,500.
Right?
All aircraft read back all short instructions. Advise on initial contact, you have information Yankee.
Yeah. All right, waiting for temp. Almost there.
Temp's pretty good. You're in the green. Can probably
Alright.
roll it up.
Okay.
Boeing Field information to Yankee, time
The 75.
1753 Zulu. Wind 160 at 7, visibility 10, sky condition, ceiling 2,200 broken, temperature 12, dew point 6, altimeter 3026.
Okay, going left.
ILS, runway 14 right, approaching use.
Good
Landing
check.
and departing runway 14 right, and runway 14 left.
Going right.
Simultaneous approaches in use, Boeing
Good
Field,
check.
detect airports, expect traffic above you.
And back to
final.
both.
Use caution, missed approaches require overflight up
Go to
runway,
80,
out
do
of
my needle
1,500. All aircraft
good.
read back all short instructions.
Friction's
Advise on
off.
initial contact, you have information Yankee.
Yankee. Okay. Hydraulics good. There. Hydraulics off.
Boeing Field information to Yankee, time
Got it.
1753 Zulu. Wind 160 at 7.
Can always use that guy too.
Yeah.
Bravo 7, contact. Bravo 5 over to ground, Boeing 852.
Okay, let's go this. Close first. Alright. Governor on. Roll up.
this one yet. Not used to the throttle not being sticky as all hell.
I know, it's nice, right? Everything's pretty smooth and easy.
Yeah. My governor. And there we go. All right. Low rotor RPM check. Back down just a hair. Okay, good check.
Alright.
All right.
So, before we make our call, today I want you to just kind of picture we're sitting like this, right?
Yes.
So when we pick up, I want you to just get us just light, right? So where we almost start kind of getting squirrely, I want you to try making your little minute adjustment. Stop pulling the collective, just keep it right where it was, right? So we don't actually pick up. And I want you to get ready because what we're going to do is we're going to try to at least pivot forward, right? I want you to pick the back up like we're on a basically slope landing, right?
Yep.
We're just in a forward slope landing.
Yeah.
So I want you to picture the back's going to come up, okay? And it's going to be just like a slope. Take your time, just barely pulling it up. You're going to feel that sensation. The back's going to pick up, but don't panic. Just keep it cool. Keep your eyes out there. And then just as you finish pulling up, just add that little bit of left and take your time. Just go slow because this thing's going to try to pop, right? So we need to just maintain that very, very slow little micro pull.
Okay.
So that's what we're shooting for today.
You got it. All right, making my call. Ducking on. Oh, thank you. All right, here we go. Boeing Tower, helicopter 555, Bravo November at spot 8. Looking for a bus bar departure with. I forgot.
555, Bravo November, Boeing Tower, spot 8, clear for takeoff, bus bar report approved.
That works. That's awesome. Bus bar departure approved. Thank you, 55 Bravo November. Okay, up.
Nice and easy. Just back that forward, a little bit of forward roll. Okay, right there. We're just starting to get light. There we go.
There we go. I feel the back end coming up.
Now level it out, pull it up. There you go, buddy.
There we are.
Much better.
All right.
Let's get a little higher though. Let's get up to like 5 feet.
There you go.
There we go. Good deal.
5 feet, that's like 10. Well, okay. And this square stop here.
What is this?
So sensitive.
Just get practiced into right here before you take off. Just do a quick power check. Make sure everything's good. Lights are out, gauging the green.
Yep.
We're pulling 22 inches. Okay, ready to go.
Ready to go. Okay.
I don't think anybody really ever does that, but
I used to all the time, and I've gotten out of the habit, but, right. Especially for a check ride.
yeah, those are just, believe it or not, the little things he's going to be looking for, right?
Yeah. That's probably a pretty squirrely looking takeoff. All right, start climbing out. That looks like our company helicopter.
Yep. Happy coming.
bother actually going to Auburn's frequency or no?
I mean, we can, just in case someone's out monkeying around. Just doing flyovers, it wouldn't hurt.
Alright, so they got a new one, it's 122.975.
That's it. What's up, big bald eagle? Stay over there, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, if nothing else, we can kind of monitor it. Because there is a guy, Classic, in his chopper that has been taking off and going in there, so.
Gotcha.
He was out flying around yesterday when we were down here.
Okay. I'll make a call anyways.
Yeah.
Auburn air traffic, helicopter 555, Bravo November at 167 south, 650 feet. Gonna join the, actually just transition through the midfield.
Check, check, check. Yeah, so if we head towards the Enumclaw over that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can head that way. We'll go check out that spot.
Yeah, let's go ahead. Go ahead and peel off here. Auburn area traffic, helicopter 555, Bravo November. Going to just north of the airport, 2 miles, gonna head out east towards Enumclaw. We got nice puffy clouds today.
Yeah.
A couple of dark ones, not too bad.
Actual real clouds.
Yeah. Start a little gradual climb up here.
Yeah.
300 feet.
Yeah, I think these are at like 2,200 or so, they said. Broken layer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna suggest we all wear flight suits too. Be like, well,
You know,
we get yelled at about how we dress. Let's just make it official.
Make
Get
it
some
easy.
company clothes or something.
exactly. Down at Hellestream, that place in Santa Ana that I was taking training at.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
They all have the same flight suits.
Yep. That's when I went to Silver State. It was the same thing. They all had like the khaki flight suits.
Yeah.
It didn't matter if it was 100 degrees. That was the company uniform.
Exactly.
Geez, even when I went down to that safety deal down there in Torrance, all those guys, they all had to wear the same flight suit. And it was hot as blazes. I was there, it was like, I don't even know, early June, and it was just smoking hot. It was like 92 down there.
Dude, 122.9, I guess.
I say 12300.
12300.
Alpha for departure to the east, Auburn traffic.
Wow,
Somebody on
see?
Auburn traffic,
I
yeah.
told you they were taking off in the chopper.
2300?
Yeah, that's Greer, so
Oh, I never remember that.
yeah, they're kind of out and about in here because their airfield's like right
it's
over there.
Over there, yeah, it's somewhere near those towers. If I remember right.
Yeah, so we'll just keep an ear out for those clowns.
Okay. Auburn air traffic, helicopter 555, Bravo November, last call east of the airport, 2 miles, 1,200 feet.
Nice, picking up Harvey.
Heavy traffic 512 Bravo is on the 2 mile 45 runway 33 right, heavy.
Harvey's back up that way.
Yeah, it's way up north.
Yeah,
Greer's the same channel though.
interesting, I didn't know that. Oh, that's what my problem is. I got a nice little knot of cables here.
Yeah, Greer 1 same channel.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice separation.
I know.
I think last time you and I came out this way, it was a place over that way.
Yeah, it's actually way left.
Yeah.
We went up that way.
You want to head up to that one, or do you
I
think
think we're going to go, so see this bluff directly out in front of us?
Yeah.
So if we actually kind of cut around, there's a valley, and then back behind there, there's a pretty good clear cut.
Okay.
And it's got a decent, I mean, it's tight, so it's kind of, you know, it's a little more challenging.
Sweet. I like
Set
it.
up, do it. At least last time I was there, had a pretty wide opening right at the end of this little logging road, and then it kind of drops off right into that valley again, so.
Okay.
Yeah, let's scope it out, just make sure nothing's popped up. That one we used to go to over there,
Yeah.
some JA put a little, like, I don't know if there's some homeless guy living up there where we were doing that pinnacle landing.
Yeah, yeah.
He put like a rickety ass old fence or something there. I tried to come in and I was like, what in the world is this contraption? He made a helicopter booby trap. I was like, okay. Pretty sure this isn't private property, but alright. Fair enough.
Spotters' rights.
I guess, yeah.
I don't guess I've ever really noticed that tree farm there either.
I'll go and practice like settling with power out over this valley area here.
Right. Nice Snow Eagle. Wow. Be a little windy.
Auburn rear traffic, helicopter 555, Bravo November, about 3 miles to the south, transitioning southeast.
I love that the vent stays open on this one.
That'd be weird if everything worked in here.
I know, right?
I did see that ring gear. It is a little flat out here and there.
Yeah, yeah.
9068 Hotel is taxiing to 15 for an easterly departure.
Wow, another eagle right below us. Saw that guy. We got to keep our eyes peeled out here. There's about 3 like little private airfields.
Okay.
There's a grass one out there. There's an actual strip out here, which I'm assuming is this Enumclaw one, but it's a private one. I've seen planes going into it, but I never see it on this damn map. But it does say Enumclaw.
You want to do a pinnacle landing on that guy's manure pile?
Yeah. So just keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah.
I can't remember exactly where this strip is, but I know it's coming up.
Is that it right there?
Might be.
That looks like a grass one.
This one's a tiny little paved one. Yeah, there's a grass one that's like right in the neighborhood over there. I was like, what is this guy doing? And then he touched down. I was like, oh, snaps.
Really?
Fair enough. Enumclaw area traffic, helicopter 555 Bravo November. We're southeastbound over Enumclaw, 1200.
Okay, so is this the bluff you were talking about?
Yeah, so if we end up swooping around the... What?
I heard something about Enumclaw.
Oh, it's important. I'll come back.
RB traffic, 10 Foxtrot, turning base, runway 33 right, RB.
Yeah, now I'm not going to be able to find this place, but I know it's here because I've seen it.
Yeah, I got it. Norman Gray traffic, there's a 932 Alpha taking off runway 15 for a straight out departure to the southeast.
Ever get the feeling that Norman Greer doesn't really like us helicopters being there?
Oh, they don't.
Yeah,
Definitely don't.
kind of got that feeling myself.
928 Zulu Alpha is aborting takeoff. Taxi back runway 15, clear. Norman Greer traffic, 90068 Hotel is going to depart 15 for an easterly departure. Greer.
What the heck is this place? I know I've seen it.
Here to find stuff when it's
Trying to find it, you can't find it.
yeah. Easier to find when that's not so green and lush too.
Yeah, right. It's not a big strip, so it's easy to hide.
Nice little quarry over there.
Yep.
Clear traffic, Silver Skywagon crossing the south end runway from West Taxiway through.
Yeah, I thought about going over there, but there's a bunch of power lines going right through that area. That quarry. You can barely see it, but there's a big set.
Oh, I see it, yeah.
Through there.
15, clear traffic.
Yeah, I was like, hey, maybe we can get over there. And I started looking, I'm like, there's a bunch of power lines up there. Probably not the best spot.
Just shoots right up out of the valley floor here, doesn't it?
Isn't that crazy?
Alright, we are at 1800.
So basically, we can come around. There's a cut right there.
Oh, on that, what, third hill over?
Yeah. So basically, not this one. Right here, if you come out around, there's a cut right over there. You can't see it really. I'll show you. Just go around this next bluff. There's a little river valley we can follow within.
How's the wind at Greer? I'm getting 300 at 4 knots. 300 at 4 knots, alright, thank you.
That's all new too up there.
Yeah.
15 we're looking at the south.
That's kind of what I was planning for.
It's actually a nice little cut on top there.
Yeah. So if we bank to the left, just follow this little channel right here.
It looks like a nice cut on top, but got enough there that it's probably not real good to set it down.
Probably looks kind of brushy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll scope it out.
I got high tension wires.
Yep.
Oh, but this guy, you're right. Right over here, is that what you're talking about?
No, it's not that one. So head to the left.
Okay.
I feel like it was over here. I don't know, this place is all grown out now.
Yeah. Oh, those are the same tension wires I bet to go through that other quarry.
Yep.
Clear traffic, 928 through office, 2.5 to the south, last call Greer.
Oh, there is that one, the
o'clock. 2 o'clock. I don't know what it looks like, but... Oh, right up on top there? Yeah. I don't know how we're doing now. Looks like they've actually been working quite a bit around here. Yeah.
5 to the west, going to overfly the field and 45 for runway 15, full stop, Norman Greer.
Do a little recon on it then. Yeah, let's check it out. I know there's a couple flat spots up here, so we can scope out.
Jefferson County, Skyhawk 444 Victor Whiskey is 12 nautical miles to the east, inbound on the 45 for runway 09er, Jeffco.
2,000 feet, 80 knots. Alright, so this service road going through here. Yep, that one's pretty lumpy. There's another good-sized service road going around in this area too. You can scope that out. Yeah. Like I said, there's a couple flat spots here. Just have to see what's going around for brush obstacles. Yeah, the sunlight spot right there, that might work too. Always look a little different when you get down towards them though. Yep. Yeah, these kind of look like they're not too far long ago cleared. Yeah. Fairly new. Little breeze there. Okay, right here where the road looks like it kind of joined little opening trails. There. Yeah. Okay, so what do we got? We got 80 knots here, 85 indicated, so we probably got a little tailwind here. Tailwind there, that's what I was thinking too. So probably if we went out, came in for an approach, coming in this way. That's what I'm thinking as well. Okay. Alright, we found our wires, they're way back there. Okay. What I'd probably do is you got a good deep valley, right? Yeah. So I'd probably do your turn over this valley so you got ample altitude. Yeah, I agree. In case something happens. We got a couple extra bailout spots on the land if we need to. Yeah.
Norman Greer traffic, Cessna 7583 Golf is midfield. Going to overfly the field, 45, 15, full stop, Norman Greer.
Rear traffic, Skyway and taking out for 15.
Yep, and I do exactly what you're doing. I just watch your airspeed. Yeah. Early. Alright, let's go ahead. Pick the thing around. There's that second patch over there. Yep. Keep on the prize. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's definitely a bit of a headwind there. Probably end up having to make another pass at it. Yep, so let's stay up here. Let's just do a recon, right? Yeah. You always want to do a good pass over anyway, so let's just keep our eye on our spot. And I like this deeper position, so when we fly out, same thing. Let's fly out, try to stay in these deeper areas. Yeah. So that one's got two big chunks there. I like that second spot there. It's not too bad. This guy right here? Or? Yeah, the one just off to your right. Yeah. I think we got a fairly clean way in, clean way out.
45 for left downwind 15.
I don't see any debris poking out too bad. No, not on the road anyways. Band down there. Yeah, I saw that too. Alright, so this is our outbound leg. We'll come back in. We just were. Okay.
Jefferson County traffic, Skyhawk 444 Victor Whiskey is 2,000 feet, 5 nautical miles to the east on the 45. Inbound for traffic on runway 9er, Jefferson County.
53 Golf Bravo, takeoff from 1.
I'm in that valley.
Perfect. I think that's a good plan. I should put you right into the wind.
Should, yeah.
Norman Bureau traffic, Cessna 7583 Golf, left base, runway 1.
So I'd start it now on your airspeed. So
Yeah.
start coming back. There you go. Your altitude right about here for just a minute. There you go. Now you're on a good approach.
Yeah. Boy, you get into that wind though, and it doesn't want to come down.
It's alright. Just keep it going. Keep a little bit of forward airspeed to close in.
Yeah.
There you go.
About 6 miles to the north. We'll be overflying.
There you go. Hold this power setting.
Yep.
Traffic pattern.
Watch for this tree on the left.
954 Victor Whiskey.
Right below us, just
Yeah,
to
I
the
see it.
left.
When did it leave that one tree?
Have that 0. Looks like we're going to be coming down a little too steep on it here.
Yeah.
Down to 3.
Got to keep a little bit of forward. Looking for that ETO.
Yep. Feeling it coming in.
Alright. Think we're not going to make it. Let's just go around. More power, a little airspeed. We don't want to force it.
Yeah.
Quite a bit of shit around here, actually.
Boy, it
too.
really is.
Just keep following this road. Hit your 50. There you go. Start popping up. Alright, let's peel out. Let's keep looking.
You get down on it and there's crap everywhere.
Yeah, it's hard to see from up above, too.
Norman Bureau traffic, Cessna 7583 Golf, left crosswind, runway.
Midfield, right downwind, runway 09. Check up.
Let's check out that other spot when we were doing our downwind. Maybe it's a little better there.
Okay.
See if you can do a little better recon on that.
Norman Bureau traffic, Cessna 7583 Golf, left downwind, 15, full stop, Norman Bureau.
Hardy traffic, Skyhawk 482 and Golf, base to 33 Hardy. Jefferson County traffic, Kodiak Tequila, Quebec, midfield crosswind for right traffic, 9, number 2.
Oh, there's somebody driving on that road.
Just gonna say.
Jefferson County traffic, Skyhawk 444 Victor Whiskey is established base, short final, runway 9.
Like a little replant area here.
Yeah.
29er Golf turning final 33 Harvard.
You can see there's kind of like a little Y right there. That looks a little more open if we were to maybe touch down right there.
Which one?
There's kind of that little Y right there. I don't know. It's not really a road, but right off that road.
Yeah, I saw a little.
Yeah, just do a nice orbit. Let's check it out.
Yeah.
See what it's doing. You guys are like, they're circling our crack camp. They're on us.
So right here in this little clearing.
Right here in this Y, right on the road. It's
Right on the road. Yeah. Okay, I see it. Oh yeah, right before they start putting piles of dirt there.
2 to the east, inbound to the east grass.
Okay.
up to you. I don't know. I'll leave it. Let you make the call.
Maybe with the side wind.
Oh, there's another guy. Well, let's cruise back down on the valley. There's a couple more cuts that way.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Seems to be a pretty popular path here.
Clearly. Made me just change my mind.
Yeah.
County traffic, Kodiak 2 Quebec is turning final. Full set.
And Jeffco 444 Victor Whiskey is right crosswind, runway 9. Jeffco.
Normager traffic, 7583 Golf. Base to final, runway 15, full stop, Normager. Traffic, helicopter wind still on tail, half mile final to the grass pad.
Does that look like grass to you in the middle of that prairie?
I don't know.
Heavy traffic, 773 turning final for runway 3300.
Jefferson County traffic, Skyhawk 444 Victor Whiskey is right downwind, runway 9. Jeffco.
Well, if it comes straight in on that road where it tees right there,
No,
looks like that might work.
facing that way.
Facing that way, yeah. And just enough into the wind that it might help. Actually, yeah, take that back. Come into the tee.
Jefferson County traffic, Skyhawk.
Use the long road.
Yeah,
All right. So this is our outbound.
this is our outbound.
Okay.
Head out over this valley and then took a U-turn.
Okay.
Didn't about far enough though, did I?
We're getting pushed, I think. So why don't you just line up with this road?
Yeah.
Let's just do a flyby. Just
Okay.
keep it a 65. See what's going on.
Yeah, you got it.
All right. So I see a fairly big tree right there
Yeah,
on our
right
way
there.
in. If we're coming in.
Activity will begin directly over the airport, 13,000 and below in 2 minutes. Use caution for parachutes, RV.
I see you come in to the right side of that tree.
Yep. We can come in. We can kind of piggyback that road.
Yep.
And I think you see some stumps, but if we kind of get just past that T there,
Yeah.
looks like it's fairly open. It's fairly open right towards the end there too.
Yeah, saw that too.
Alrighty. So technically, if you were doing this, I would have turned this way so you could keep your spot in your view.
Yeah, I was thinking of that.
Alright, so give yourself a little more of an outbound.
Yeah.
So just remember, when you're doing your confined areas, you want to do a good high recon, a good low recon. Alright, so a low one would be probably 300 feet. So what we were doing right now is more like a low.
Yeah.
Always keep that spot in your view, right?
Yeah.
So probably what I would have done is I would have hug the left side over there more.
Right.
Then I would have turned so you're actually going up your spot.
Yeah.
That way when you're on your upwind, you're right there. So when you turn, you're off your right shoulder, you got your spot right in your view.
Gotcha. Okay. All right, gonna give it a little bit more here.
RV traffic and area traffic, use caution. Parachute activity is in progress directly over the airport, 13,000 and below. Do not overfly the field. Use caution for parachutes, RV.
RV.
I didn't think I'd see this many people out here. There's freaking cars everywhere out here.
Yeah, there really is.
Alright, so I prep a little early. Start coming back on your airspeed just a little bit. Try to keep that normal descent rate going as much as you can. You can offshoot, so you can come in more this way, off to the right.
Yeah.
So you're missing those obstacles. There you go, that's looking better.
Yeah.
Keep that airspeed coming back. Looks like we're right in pace. This looks like a good area to come in on an approach.
Traffic Skyline 84 Yankee, final 50 right RV. RV traffic caravan half mile to the south through 9,000 to 4533 RV.
I'd even come in just a little more off this side.
Yeah.
There you go. That way there's just nothing in your way.
RV traffic caravan 1.5 southwest through 7,000 to 4533 RV. RV traffic Skyhawk 482 enter Gulf turning crosswind for 33 RV.
So I wouldn't try to make this close one. I'd probably try to kind of ride this road and extend it out towards the end.
That's exactly what
So just stay on the road, watch for these two piles. There's a stump out right in front of us, about 50 feet, 100 feet or so. Keep pushing.
On the 4533, 3,000 crosswind in sight RV.
There you go, hold it, extend it out just a bit.
I'll be on the ground before you get past me down here. Thank you.
Yeah, there's all these ugly friggin' stumps everywhere.
Yeah, there really is.
Be a tough one. Back forward airspeed. Watch our tail.
Yep.
I don't think we're going to be able to land this one, but we can come to a hover right here.
Yeah, sure can.
Keep her nice and parallel so we don't have a collision there.
Yeah.
That works. That was good. Probably just need to start a little earlier, get that descent going in that turn, leave that airspeed out a little sooner.
Yeah.
Alright, so.
So like a max?
Yeah, let's do a little max. Got about 24 inches available.
Yeah.
Let's scoot out just a little bit right here. Okay. Alright, you got this when you're ready. Okay. Pull your power right there. Just hold it. Give it a little nudge forward, and then you can pull a little bit more right there.
Right there.
Hold it. A little nudge forward. Re-pull. A little nudge forward. There you go. Now go for your 40. Stay right there. Keep that speed coming in.
Yep.
Yep. Don't lose your speed. There you go.
There we go.
Got a chopper off to the right.
Sure do.
That's right.
Checking in.
Hey, helicopter out here over Enumclaw Valley. You guys got us just off to your left side.
Oh, we're still on Norman Greer.
Final for 3-3 Harvey.
We're still on Norman Greer.
It's alright. Who knows what they're on? But I got them. We're clear. I wonder what the hell they're doing. They're doing some serious confined landing over there. That's crazy. They might be power patrol. This looks like a spillway right here.
Oh, sure does.
I think that's exactly what those guys were. So that's the kind of stuff that I wouldn't mind doing like that. Yeah. Out here playing with the power poles, little high mountain ops. this is another decent one. This is the one I was telling you is a little tight though, because you got to go up against this hill if you're coming in this way.
Yeah.
You come in, and I've gone to this like pinnacle style.
That guy right over there?
This one right here, actually just to your right down below us.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I was looking more at that, one of these clearings of the river.
The river there?
Actually looks like a good spot though, now that you say that.
Yeah, but it's really tight. You just got to be like really on top of it. So it's kind of a sketchy one, honestly. But
ooh, look at that! How big that is?
That looks like a nice wide spot there.
Yeah. I think I want to do that.
All right.
Probably come right down the river.
Sounds like a plan.
Maybe 105 or, yeah, okay, so we got us a tailwind. That'll be about the right direction coming in.
Okay. Yeah. So another thing, when you're doing your recon, I wouldn't be doing 100 knots either.
No, it's probably a little fast, yeah.
It's a little fast for you. It's hard to get a good gauge on everything.
Yeah, let's take another peek, slow down a bit too. That's cool right there, that little pinnacle.
Yeah, I was just looking at that.
Rear traffic RB3 Charlie Bravo, 4 miles east inbound, 45 to left.
Got eyes on that MD yet? Must still be chilling down there.
Yeah. I just saw him in the bush, or in the trees over there.
Okay. Alright, so it looks like a pretty wide open spot right below us.
Sure does. Guess that was not the MD, it was something else. Whatever that,
yeah. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
Okay, so no wires, no. I got the wind. Way in. No people.
There you go. We got it. Spot in your view. That's perfect.
Yep. Back over there. So I think I'm gonna come actually around that pinnacle that we saw on the hilltop there.
That's a good call.
And then come right in through that river valley there.
Rear traffic 3 Golf Bravo.
We'll try 1229.
I gotcha.
Kingdom Claw traffic, Helicopter 555, November Bravo, out over the spillway. We're going to be doing some maneuvers into the river. Where that big old white dome thing is over there.
Yeah.
Space telescope. Yeah, maybe next time we'll shoot out here.
Dude, I was just saying.
Check out that cool pinnacle right there. That'll right up to the top, maybe.
Pretty freaking cool.
Let's use this opportunity to do a little recon on that, too.
Yeah.
That's like a perfect pinnacle, if you ask me.
Nice and flat right on top.
Got a little obstacle to the right, but
yeah. Right. Instant altitude right off of just about every corner of it. Alright, so I'm gonna line up on my river.
Sounds good.
Traffic Connor 707 Kilo Alpha 1000 valid. Lost northbound for Gulf Garden 7500. Say, Union traffic.
Start slowing down. Yeah, that actually looks pretty darn good up there.
Not too bad. There you go, so I'd start losing that airspeed now.
Yeah.
You kind of control that descent, right? Because you're going to lose your airspeed.
Yep.
There you go. This is looking better. Still got a pretty hefty descent.
Yeah.
But we still got good forward airspeed.
And if we miss this one, we can actually go to the next one as well.
Okay. Yeah, we must have a good headwind.
No, it's not coming down.
It's having a hard time. nursing that power a little. Watch that descent right. Yep. Might have to float around this corner and keep your approach going. Yeah. There you go. Let's just keep working it in this way. Don't stop yet though. Keep the descent coming. Yep. Little right pedal. Keep that forward airspeed coming in. There's the TL. Just write that in. Start pulling some power. Yeah. Pulling a little power. Perfect. Go, my friend. Okay, I'm going to set it down. Nice and easy. Let's just calm it down a little. Yep. There you go. Eyes out front. No backdrafting. We don't want to get caught up on a skid, so. Fighting you on the controls. Yep. Let's just ease it in. I don't want you going backwards. You can go forwards a little. There you go.
Traffic daughter.
There we go. Yeah, don't ever go backwards. It's okay to go forwards. Okay. That's fine. That's why I was fighting you. Like, yeah, keep you going forward. All right. Full down, settling in. Okay. I don't think it likes this spot. Okay, so we're going to kind of break the skid just a hair. Remember, just get light on the skid right there. There we go. Okay, now finish pulling up. Nice and easy, slow, in case we get hooked. Yep. Okay, there it is. There we go. Alright. Now you can do like a little max P. You got plenty of room. Just follow this river out. Gotta follow the river out, yeah. Yeah, whenever you're on like some uneven ground like that, it's best to just keep a little bit of forward until you touch down. Yeah, I gotcha. Because we don't know if there's a big rock behind us or something. We could catch a skid if we're drifting back when we set down. Then we get into some dynamic situation. Yeah. And we'll be, hey Rich, we're in Enumclaw. These birds all wrapped up playing in the river. I won't be here, but Sam will. Leaving the country. Yeah, actually, it's a pretty cool spot, man. Right here. It almost looks like a little LZ right there. It does, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, it's a little park or something. I don't know. Kind of weird. Looks like they blocked it off, so nobody could go in there. All right, how are we on time? At 12:30. Probably time for mosey. Oh, yeah. I guess it would do it. Yeah. All right, we might have to visit this side again. Yeah, I like it. It's a good little playground out here. Do you mind doing me a favor and going ahead and finding some nights in June or July? I can do that. I think we got the long day ones. So we need some long night ones too. Okay. Yeah, I'll take a look. I told Tori when July comes out, I got first dibs. Oh, July's not even. I see. No, otherwise I'd already be on top of that one. Yeah.
32 Bravo Whiskey's Lake Kirkland, northbound 400 feet for Sandpoint, Lake Washington.
If you need me to like disable a vehicle on this other guy, you know, when it comes out, let me know and I can give you a couple hour head start on it. Well, seeing as how he's not going to be there, I'm just going to lay it out on the line. So, I'm just going to tell him, look, if we got people that are close and they're trying to get some things done, like we're going to have to just start knocking a couple people off their slots, and it's just going to have to be that way. Especially when we're all fighting for one chopper. Yeah. You not so bad in the 44, but you know, it's summertime, so they're just going to book the crap out of this thing for tours all day.
Tours, yeah.
But the night flight thing shouldn't be a problem, so we'll probably be able to get on that.
Yeah, sorry, with summer it's going to be pretty late, though.
Yeah, 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
So we won't be getting back till midnight.
Yeah.
Heavy traffic, 757, turning final runway 336.
Have to throw in a case of your favorite brew or something.
Yeah, it's all right, man. No bigs. That's what I'm here for. There's that strip to the left with the green buildings.
Oh, I see it now, yeah.
See, it's just a little tiny little thing. I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah, that's the one. Told you it was hiding in here.
Is going to be setting up for a...
That is funny.
Isn't that crazy?
15 grid.
I'm almost positive that's it. I think that's an airplane sitting at the end of it there. Yep, that's a tiny guy.
Wow.
Yeah, and then just out, hard to see, but there's like a couple grass fields just out to the left too. Like literally people's, like their houses are pointing in the grass strips going like this. He's landing them in between your houses. That's crazy. Yeah, I thought for sure, I was like, oh, what happened? This guy's having an emergency, and then he just like touched down and rolled in. And
Traffic off to 11 o'clock.
yeah, there you go.
Oh, actually, he might be going.
I think he's going to that place. Yeah, see, those are the guys that I can never get a hold of. Cloud traffic code to 555 November Bravo, just to the north, west of Cloud Field.
Number Delta setting up straight in final runway 33 grid.
Yeah, see, I don't know what these guys are talking on, because there's no frequencies listed for any of these airports. No. I asked Dominic, I'm like, you know what these guys are chatting on here? Because it's not 1229, because I tried that when I almost smashed into this guy head on. There's another guy up to our left, probably about 5 out, towards the casino there. Looks like he just took off from that grass strip. Yeah, there's literally like 5 grass strips right around here. It's crazy. I think that one's at like cadet, whatchamacallit over there. Some kind of little school.
Oh, I see him now.
Spirit to Nova Delta is 1.5 on our 33 full stop grid.
Oh, we're back on normal grid.
Yeah. I figure I'd give it a shot. Nobody's listening on 1229, so.
Yeah.
No one wants to talk to each other, just like, just don't hit me. Yeah, so I was with Jamal. We were out over the White River, right over there. And a guy was, just happened to be right here in my view, so I didn't even catch him till the last minute. I grabbed the controls and yanked him. I had to brake left because he was more off to the right, so.
Wow. I think there's a private field, like, right in front of us.
Yep, there is.
Oh, right there.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. There's like 5 freaking fields right in here.
How funny. It's just a little dirt strip.
Yeah, you don't even know what they're talking on. That's the part I don't like.
I mean, that could be like a shared driveway for all we know.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what it looks like. They're just flying it into their front door.
Wow.
Yeah, so if you look off to your left, you can barely see it, but there's another grass strip, which is where that guy just took off from.
Uh-huh.
It's that looks like just a field.
Yeah, I think I see it.
But it's just above the tree line.
Yeah.
That's another...
It's a strip.
Strip. You can kind of see it's probably...
Oh, actually, yeah, it's listed right here, too.
Yeah. It's not here, it's up further.
Up further, yeah.
Yeah,
the
exactly.
white building in front of it.
Yep. That's that little, like a training academy or something.
Norman Greer area traffic, helicopter 555 Bravo, November, about 3 miles to the south, the airport, 2,100 feet. Not even close. About 1,600 feet.
Skywing and taking active 15, be a southbound departure, Greer.
Probably the clearest picture of Greer I've ever seen.
Yep. I know, that's the one that just sneak up on you because it's just covered trees on both sides.
Yeah.
You're like, Norm Greer, oh, sorry, I'm on top of you. I'm now flying over. Yeah. Whoops.
Runway 09, touch go, then approach to the south, jump go.
Warm enough back there?
Jeffco traffic 7860, Alpha Jeff, Takeoff by Delta, taking runway 15, show out departure group. Jeffco, touch and go, then departure to the south.
That place is busy today.
I know, I hear him, but I don't... Oh, there he is, I see him now.
Yeah, cut over a little, you can scope out what they're doing to Auburn.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, might as well. We're gonna go right through there anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I already forgot. 122... 975.
Private traffic, Cessna 70 Foxtrot, turning left downwind for runway 23 heavy. Greer 3 Nova Delta, departing via left downwind 15 on a call, Greer.
Oh, heck, like right there.
Delta 7860, Alpha, right base, runway 09, touch go, then touch go.
Auburn air traffic, helicopter 555, Bravo, November, about 5 miles to the east, going to transition along the airport itself, 1,200 feet.
Northeast, or northwest.
Northeast of it, instead?
Yeah, it's all good. We're going to transition to the north. Yeah, so I don't know if you can see it, but so the end of the runway is totally closed. They tore up the parking lot that was on the other side of the fence before the runway.
Yeah.
They got a bunch of stuff. I don't know what they're putting in. I feel like they might be putting in some instrument stuff or something. That's why they got it all tore up. And then the helipad, like you can see where the helipad used to be, so they flattened it out, and then they put a bunch more dirt around the helipad, so it's not such a tight little, it's way more gradual and pushed out. And then the helipad that used to be here, the north helipad, they've completely like shaved off a bunch of dirt and I think tried to flatten it out a little more. I feel like they're going to build up more heli area, try to keep us off the runway. That's my thoughts on it anyway. And then they repaved the runway. I think maybe even widened it just a hair.
Interesting. Yeah, they did. They cut that parking lot in half.
Yeah, like literally. I don't know what they got going, but something. And then, yeah, you can see how they scuffed all that dirt off where the semis are.
Right.
They just layered it off right there.
Interesting.
I don't know what they got going, but... Yep, definitely doing something.
Auburn Air traffic, helicopter 555, Bravo November, parallel to the airport, north end, 1,200 feet, transitioning to the north, last call. Okay, 127. 75, is it? Yep.
Dew point 6, altimeter 3027. ILS, runway 14 right approach in use.
Yeah, that's totally new. You got something popping up, Class Delta?
Yeah, I saw that.
Expect traffic above you on final. Missed approaches require overflight of the runway at or below 1,500. Read back, hold short instructions. Advise you have information Zulu.
Zulu, Captain Zulu.
Boeing Field information Zulu 1853 Zulu. Wind 2403. Visibility 10. Ceiling 2,500 broken. Temperature 13, dew point 6. Altimeter 3027. ILS, runway 14 right approach in use. Landing and departing runways 14 right and 14 left. Simultaneous approaches in use. Expect traffic above you on final.
Zulu. Alright, so our set down is back at helicopters northwest. I want you to try that little creep forward.
Okay.
And then when you feel that contact, just hold it there for a split second. And then it's just a reverse slope landing, right?
You got it.
You're on your pivot point, so just slowly lower that collective, and then we won't get that wheelie pop, right?
Right.
Because we'll just gently set her down. And you'll kind of be rotating the cyclic, right? You're still going to hold that cyclic. Just like doing a slope landing sideways, you just got to kind of think of it, you know,
as reverse almost.
Exactly. So you're just holding that where it was and letting the ship kind of rotate around the cyclic. So don't use the cyclic once you've got contact with the front skids. Just hold it where it is. Use the collective to finish the maneuver and set yourself down. Okay? Trust me, it's hard. That spot is hard. I have trouble doing it.
It's not the easiest.
Especially when you got tours and you got the back seats are loaded, it just wants to go.
Yeah, I've done that a bunch. Boeing Tower, helicopter 555, Bravo November, south of South Center for spot 8 with Zulu.
Helicopter 555, Bravo November, Boeing Tower, bus barn arrival approved, report to the bus barn.
Report bus bar, 555 November, Bravo. Bravo November.
Bravo November.
Wind level 22, turn left Alpha Niner, contact ground point there. Wind level 22 left Alpha Niner.
Well, that's like real easy.
First. Yeah, I did that yesterday. A couple times.
Station 880 Papa Boeing Tower, hold short, runway 14 right, awaiting I-5 release and landing traffic.
Short 14 right, 80 Papa. Up the pace there a little bit. Stay above 500.
So maybe put us together a trip somewhere. We could go, I feel like maybe Bellingham is far enough. Not sure. I'd have to check it all out.
Yeah, if you want, I can map out some things and text you.
Footplane 21 English traffic approaching Shield Show northwestbound, 510.
And then we'll definitely have to plan on getting some fuel.
Yeah. Yeah, I was not real comfortable with that one.
Nope. That's cutting it too close, so I won't be doing that anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a tiny feeling we should have went to Harvey and topped off the tank.
Yeah.
Station 80 Papa, runway 14 right, line up await, no traffic currently on final.
Better safe than sorry, yeah?
Better safe than sorry. Exactly.
Boeing Tower, helicopter 40353 at Bravo 9, requesting an air taxi back to spot 8.
Yeah, if Bellingham works out, we could go up there. There's another tiny little airport too that's just past there. There's an old closed one called I think it was called Blaine.
Oh yeah, Blaine.
Yeah, that thing's closed now, but I think it's still there because I saw a picture of it. So that thing's like right on the Canadian border.
Yeah, oh yeah.
We could shoot up there and try to find it, just for the hell of it. Yeah, I did a couple trips up there when it was still going, and they have a tiny little exit where you can go into Canadian airspace on your upwind.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah, there was just a tiny little spot where you could cut in.
Do that one without getting burnt.
Yeah. Well, now it's closed. Now you don't get to do it, but yeah, it was kind of cool. Working on my ratings, I got to pop up there.
They probably got tired of people dropping duffel bags out the window on their outbound.
But yeah, I definitely know from here to Blaine, that's 100 nautical miles. So.
Yeah. Boy, I swear I can still hear that gyro, even this.
Yeah, that's loud. The whiny one.
Yeah.
But this makes it a lot better flying, doesn't it?
Oh, man. Nice day.
Requested base report passed on to departures. Contact Seattle departure. Have a great flight.
Like it's probably some of the best money I spent.
Best present ever. Diesel present. The best present ever.
Oh, good.
That even beats the espresso machine. All right, now I don't want you to get used to this, 85 knot.
I know, right? I was feeling kind of comfortable. I'm like, oh, a nice little cruise here.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Tower citation 880, Papa Day basis south of 3000. Citation 80, Papa Day 0, have a great flight. Take care.
Boeing Tower, helicopter 555, Bravo November, bus barn for spot 8.
Helicopter 353, hold position there.
Holding position, 40353.
Orbit.
1 Echo Kilo, runway 14 left, clear for the action.
Boeing Tower, helicopter 555, Bravo November at the bus barn for spot 8.
Helicopter 5 Bravo November, thanks. So just getting the other helicopter to wait for you. Spot 8, clear to land.
555, Bravo November, spot 8 clear.
Helicopter 5 Bravo November, caution for another helicopter. They're holding a beam Bravo 7 for you.
We'll be watching for company traffic. 555, Bravo November.
Oh, I see him right there, yeah.
Boeing Tower, Cessna 326 Mike Echo, 32 right, or 14 right, on departure. 326 Mike Echo, Boeing Tower, hold short, runway 14 right.
Alright, so I want you to practice bleeding your airspeed a little sooner.
Okay.
That way we're not coming in so hot.
326 Mike Echo, Boeing Tower, radio check.
Get your setup.
Yeah.
Kind of just like instrument, right? You want to get prepared for whatever's coming next. Same thing in this, right? Just kind of get ready to go.
Yep.
If you're coming in at 90 knots here, you're really going to have to rein it in, right? So if you slow yourself down, you're already at 60, then you don't have much further to go.
True.
I think that'll help doing like your orbits and stuff too. Slow it down, just give yourself a little more time.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I'll make a sling for you so you just can't lean on that thing.
6 Mike Echo, there's traffic. Beam the tower will be landing on the Bravo taxiway south of the tower. Helicopter, runway 14 right, full length, clear for takeoff. Bash on departure proof. 14 right, clear for takeoff. 6 Mike Echo.
There you go. This is looking much better. Much better setup.
Alright, 6 knots, 400.
Much better. That's what I like to see.
Knots, 50.
Mark 12 1212 Boeing Tower, Green Lake arrival, runway 1.
There you go. Now you can kind of nurse it however you need to.
Gotcha.
There you go.
800 feet indicated.
Yeah, it's much easier to like hold some power, get a little more forward airspeed to close in, rather than trying to, you know, get rid of all that extra stuff you got.
Yeah. Much better.
I just hold that, keep your forward in, keep it creeping.
That email's coming in.
There you go. That creep going.
1 Echo Kilo, runway 14 left, clear for the option.
There you go. That little bit of forward.
Kodiak 112 Kilo.
You can rein it back in a little.
Coming up on tailgate, ILS 14 right.
Kodiak 112 Kilo, Quebec, Boeing Tower, wind calm, runway 14 right, clear to land.
Nice. There you go. Mucho better though.
Much better, yeah.
Kodiak 2 Kilo, Quebec, roger, long landing approved for Alpha Niner.
Awesome, thanks. 2 Kilo Quebec.
Don't even think about him.
No, never do.
Helicopter 353, continue to air taxi to spot 8.
Air taxi back to spot 8, 40353.
Give more 1212, that previous call float plane now 11 o'clock, half mile northbound, 700 feet indicated.
There you go. Eyes out front. Nice. Let her down. Hold it, lower. Boom, dude. There you go.
Whoop. Yeah, not
Alright,
terrible.
let's get her centered a little bit better here. There you go. There you go.
Awesome.
Not bad. That was much better. We didn't have that big rock. Yeah, buddy.
Not bad.
I like it. That was good stuff.
Sweet.
Everybody has that tendency. You feel the ground, you're just like, all right, we're down.
Boom.
Yep, boom. Slam that sucker down, and you're popping a wheelie. I did the same thing, and then I started watching David do set down. I watched him do that. He would come down. I'd watch him just have a teeny bit of forward creep. I'd see him touch that forward skid, and then he would just neutralize everything and just baby soft.
Really?
Lower that thing down. I'm like, ah, okay, that's how you do it.
You go back to Vegas?
No, he was here, I think.
Is there?
Yeah.
More 1212, traffic ahead and to your right, 1 mile for the big runways at Kodiak, sitting through 700.
On hot days, I always watch the timer too. I'd go a good minute and a half at the minimum.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's coming down pretty slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think part of that problem too is I put it all the way down to throttle.
Yeah. Technically, you should leave it at 70.
Yeah, that's what I was